Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, aka Nurse Aisha. For those of you that are new here, welcome to our female to female conversations. For those of you that have been with me for a while, welcome back and thank you so much for the support. Now, before we get into this episode, I want to remind you to subscribe on this channel as well as share, like, and comment on this video. If you like the information in this video, it's important that you support so that we can grow as a community on this channel. All right. On this episode of Nurse Chronicles, we're going to talk about my friends and also colleagues, my co-workers, and my right hand, assistant nurses. Assistant nurses is something that we have here in Sweden and we cannot do without as healthcare workers. Personally, as a nurse, I work very closely to assistant nurses and their work is amazing. I want to take this moment to express my gratitude and my much appreciation to assistant nurses, my colleagues. I cannot do without you. I can basically not do my work without your assistance. Now, assistant nurses have been in the healthcare system for so long, but they were not really appreciated as they should have. But since June 1st of 2023, which is only last year, their title has been protected. So from June 2023, assistant nurses have a protected professional title, which basically means if you were to call yourself an assistant nurse or work as an assistant nurse, you have to get a certification at the Swedish National Board of Health and Welfare. And so not everybody can work as an assistant nurse. Well, as a nurse, I can do their work, but I cannot call myself an assistant nurse. Also, students that are coming in, nurse students and doctor students, cannot come in and call themselves assistant nurses or wear the tag or give themselves that title, assistant nurses. This is an amazing achievement for the assistant nurses, but also for the healthcare system, because now we much appreciate their work, because my colleagues are really the heart that beats in the healthcare system. For those of you that do not know what an assistant nurse is, they work in hospitals, nursing homes, and other medical facilities, performing a variety of different patient work, very much needed. This is work that some of us cannot have the time to do. We don't usually have the time to do, but they do everything from basically nursing the patient to back to health. They perform uncomplicated tasks on a delegation of nurses as well as other medical staff. Now, the work might not be complicated, but it's also important, very, very important for us as well as the patients. I mean, in my description, assistant nurses are the eyes and ears of the patients. They see what we don't see. They hear what we don't hear. I mean, they come to us with all types of information about the patient that might have been missed. I work so closely to assistant nurses. I very much appreciate them, and I see you, my colleagues. I see the work that you do, and it's a collaboration. It's an amazing teamwork. An assistant nurse and a nurse, we work so well together. And I personally really, really appreciate you. I have worked with some amazing assistant nurses throughout the years. I cannot mention all of you, but you know who you are. If you've ever worked with me, I appreciate you and I really value your work. So kudos to the Swedish National Board of Health and Welfare that actually saw the important work that you do and make sure that your title is protected. For the rest of the world, I'm not sure your experience with assistant nurses or nurse aides. I'm not sure that this title, this profession really exists everywhere. But please let me know. What are your experiences? Do you guys work closely with assistant nurses? Do you have that title in your country where you work? What's your experience? What do that mean to you as a nurse? How do you work closely with assistant nurses? I would really want to know. Make sure that you leave that information in the description box and we can talk more about this important profession. This is my love letter and my appreciation for you, assistant nurses. Thank you so much for the lovely, important work that you do. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here on another episode of Nurse Chronicles.